Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2 in der PC-Version. Ich befinde mich jetzt hier in Epilog Teil 2. Wir haben die Ranch gekauft und wir haben jetzt zwei Quests, einmal Uncle und einmal Sadie Adler, und wir fangen hier mit Uncle auf unserer Ranch auch direkt an.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Geil, wir reißen jetzt das Haus ab.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
So, jetzt gehen wir erstmal zu Sadie Adler. Unser Pferd braucht was zu essen. Kleines Möhrchen. So, ich muss auch mehr regelmäßig essen, damit ich nicht wieder untergewichtig werde. Immer rein damit erstmal. Haben wir noch eine andere Quest? Wir sollen ein Haus kaufen, aber wir haben erstmal nichts freigeschaltet. Wir können nur mit Sadie Adler im Moment quatschen. Und fahren wir dahin, sage ich schon. Reiten wir dahin. Wir haben aber Pitis. Mal gucken, ob ich mal gleich einen schieße. Brauche nämlich ein bisschen Fleisch einfach auch. Oh, was ist denn das hier? Wo kommt ihr denn her? Skinner-Brüder. Wo ist denn der zweite?
Know who you're messing with.
Aus der Entfernung nicht treffen ist auch gut. Bam. Die Säcke. ganz klein bisschen plündern einfach. Den Kautabak nochmal hoffen. Komm mal, Pferdchen. Komm mal mit. Dass ich schnell aufsteigen kann, wenn es rot wird. Wir haben alle nur Zigaretten bei. Hat keiner Kautabak bei gehabt, ne? Aber so ein paar Dollar haben die. $3. Immer schon ganz schön viel. Zumindest wenn man nicht viel hat. Zack, schnell weg hier. Schlangenöl ist auch gut. Schlangenöl gibt, glaube ich, auch Dead Eye. So, wo sind die Wapitis hingerannt? Kann man da? Dachs oder so? Ein Silberdachs, ja. Da sind sie. Gabelbock. Gabelbock ist auch nicht verkehrt. Sind gleich 2, ne? So, einer war zumindest ein perfekter Schuss, also ein... Oh, einer lebt noch. Mal gucken, dass er sich nicht zu lange quält. Aber der liegt hier vorne. Wir nehmen erst den. Ja, ich brauche einfach ein paar Felle. Bisschen Fleisch. Müssen wir ein bisschen wieder zusammen looten hier. Ah, kommen schon die Krähen. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Ich weiß nicht, ob die das Fleisch irgendwie dann verderben. Ach, ist er gar nicht. Hier ist irgendwo mein Gabelbock. Jetzt ist er gestorben. Bestimmt unheimlich schlecht. Nee, ist immer noch 3 Sterne, okay. Okay. Was ist überhaupt für Krähen? Na, weg hier. Amerikaner-Krähe. Brauche ich, glaube ich, nicht. So, haben wir noch irgendwo einen Hirsch? Hier rannte vorhin noch ein Hirsch irgendwo rum.
Let's get.
Irgendwo. Na, ey, nicht getroffen, auch nicht schlecht. Was haben wir da? Braucht das Fleisch einfach. Braucht das Fleisch. Komm, Pferdchen. Das Fell nehmen wir natürlich auch mit. Das lassen wir jetzt hier nicht einfach so liegen. Aber das bringt für einen Stern, bringt das nicht allzu viel. Na, zu früh. Hier, verstauen. Oh, Pferd hat auch schon wieder Hunger. Hat nicht viel gehalten, die Mo rüber, oder?
Here you go.
So, dann geht's los zu Sadie Adler. Jetzt haben wir ein klein bisschen Fleisch. Stadt gefällt mir richtig hier. Ist nicht so groß wie Saint-Denis, aber ein bisschen stilvoller als Valentine. Blackwater. Ganz nice eigentlich. Kopfgeld. Ich werde mal kurz das Kopfgeld annehmen. Nur schon mal, falls ich später da irgendwo vorbeikomme. Mal gucken erstmal, wie der Sheriff aussieht.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Ja, klar sehen wir ehrlich aus, natürlich. So, Elias Green. Bitte tot oder lebendig. Ja, tot oder lebendig. Was hat er gemacht? Was hat er gemacht? Mord und Verstümmelung von 6 Siedlern. In der Nähe eines Handelsposten. Ach, er ist Mitglied der Skinner-Brüder, die mich gerade überfallen haben. Er trägt Tierfell und einen Bärenhut und ein Wildlederhemd. Ja. Nehmen wir natürlich an. Tot oder lebendig ist immer gut. Brauche ich nicht das Lasso benutzen, da bin ich nicht so gut drin. Naja, wir werden die Skinner-Brüder schon mal zeigen, wer hier der Boss ist. Sheriff, machen wir schon, keine Angst. So, zack.
Hello there. How it goes.
That's what they say.
Musicals, Theater. So, Sadie ist natürlich im Saloon. Wo sonst? Na, dann schauen wir mal, was er für uns hat.
Hello, sir.
Oh, this ain't good.
No car.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Ist die Adler ist ein richtiger Badass geworden, ne? Krass. Ja, sie wurde jetzt bestohlen von einem anderen Kopfgeldjäger und jetzt holen wir uns quasi die Beute zurück.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Ah, sieht wirklich geil aus, ne? Krass.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Oh, sieht das geil aus.
They're in mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Hey, boy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah! They'll be coming through here. Oh, there they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Let's press on.
Na dann, reite vor.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Ah, wir haben uns schon mit mehr angelegt als mit viel,
The
Sadie.
canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Ah, in Missionen lenkt sich das Pferd immer so eigenartig, weil es eigentlich immer dem Charakter folgen will.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Wir machen es so, wie du gesagt hast, Sadie, wir schleichen uns an.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
So, wir kommen jetzt da runter. Ziemlich weiter Weg.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
Wo hast du denn zwei gesehen? Ach, da.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife?
Oh shit, ja, Throwing Knife haben wir auch.
Knife in his neck. You got him. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol.
Ja, warte. Messer wieder mitnehmen. Shit.
Bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to us.
Oh, die haben uns entdeckt.
Closer, right over you. There's one. I'm on the ridge.
I ain't gonna take it easy on you.
Wir werden mal das Dead Eye trotzdem auffüllen.
Out of the basin! I'm right here!
Na, komm schon.
Let's move! On left! One of us has got to advance!
Meine Güte.
Go! They're running at us!
Moving!
They're close!
Push it!
Das ist eine Menge, wa? Das sind eine ganze Menge. Oh, das Deckungssystem. Warum hat er die Waffe weggepackt?
We defend this spot!
What fresh hell is this?
Down, you bastards!
Also irgendwo noch einer. Da.
Let's get to the bottom of this! More men on the way!
Wie kommen wir denn hier runter? Wir müssen einmal komplett rum, oder? Da kommen immer mehr. Wo ist denn Sadie jetzt schon wieder? Ach, da geht's runter. Da geht's runter, da geht's runter. Warte, warte, Sadie, wir kommen.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy! You don't got any objections. What's in here?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Jo, komm, einen wenigstens plündern hier. Das ist der Chef gewesen hier gerade, der lenkt ihn irgendwie.
Come on!
Ja, 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 ja. Komm, zack.
What's it look like?
Auf mein Pferd oder auf ihr Pferd? Auf meins, glaube ich, ne?
Good boy.
Hey! Help! Now let's get out of here. Come on! Look out! On the rope bridge! Hop! Bridge! Bastards! Left! Men on horses!
They're going to hit me! There's men everywhere!
They're all over!
Oh, Sadie hat's getroffen, glaube ich, oder? Muss doch mehr abschießen.
Down the canyon! Let's ride!
Dann sollten wir vielleicht nicht ganz so schnell reiten, dann kann ich mehr abschießen.
John!
I know!
Left! Men on horses!
They're going to hit me! There's men everywhere!
They're all over! The hell? We're almost gone. More riders left again.
Hey, don't shoot me!
Bastards! That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Okay. Vermutlich geschafft.
Let me go! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Aber wir schlagen ihn jetzt erstmal nicht. Mal sehen, ob er noch was quatscht.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Cool. Aber ich glaube jetzt fällt mir ein, John Marston hat hier in Blackwater gar keinen Fahndungsstatus, weil er bei der ganzen Geschichte, die hier schiefgelaufen ist mit der Gang, wo sie immer von gesprochen, gar nicht bei war, glaube ich. Deshalb können wir hier durchaus rumeiern. So, sehr schön. Quest geschafft. Kurz abspeichern, wie immer. Dann gucken wir mal, wo es weitergeht. So. Hier ist irgendwas. Arbeit Cakes. Werkzeugkasten. Oh, da können wir Häuser kaufen. Aber jetzt ist es dunkel. Vielleicht hat er gar nicht mehr offen. Ich denke mal für die Quest. Könnte das trotzdem funktionieren. Haus kaufen. Ist ja auch geil. Fertigteilhäuser. Gab es also damals schon. Hier. Hardwood and Timber. Können wir hier ins Office gehen? Das Questzeichen ist hinten, ne? Ja, wir müssen auf den Hof. Na, dann machen wir das doch.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Na klar, wir brauchen Werkzeug, ne? Wir kaufen uns jetzt Werkzeuge.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Geiler Typ.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done saying. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
So, wir sind da. Manzanita-Post. Manzanita-Post. Werkzeuge beschaffen, alles klaro.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Oh, damn.
Everyone find some cover!
Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
Keep your head.
Who are these bastards?
Keep your head down!
Look there! Watch it!
Who are the people?
Bushwhacking!
Used to you.
Willard, how you hold up there? Stay down!
You okay? Watch out for arrows! Check the tree line!
My damn shoulder!
They're on the other side! Look out!
Hä? Hinten irgendwo. Säcke.
They're pulling back! Come to the wagons!
Nicht wohl weg hier, ihr Säcke.
Damn, that hurts!
All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help me! No time to stop me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! I see him! Here! Help! Help! I can't control this fella.
Oh, ein Hinterhalt.
For a reason.
We've walked into something! Get some cover! You mean? They drew him! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Put him down.
You see him? High up in the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you!
No, noch mehr.
More! We've come the right way! They're down the hill! They're on top of us! They're on top of us!
Mein Gott, sind das viele. Der Busch, ich sehe nichts.
Come find us if you can! They got me! Let's rip him to pieces! You can't kill me! Show yourselves, travelers. They die here, all right? Do it! Boy, you can...
You lost something? You want it back?
Oh. Hinten. Kleiner Sack. Angeschlichen.
You lost something? You want it back?
Kann ich einfach die Dinger ziehen?
Gonna hurt.
So, wo sind sie?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh,
All right.
das ist nicht gut.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
Der arme Typ.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
The Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Mann, 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 Mann.
Lord, what they do?
Diese Drecksäcke. Komm, hat nicht mal einer von euch vielleicht ein bisschen Kaultabak dabei? Ah, guck mal da zum Beispiel.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan, a few months back, massacred.
Christ. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Ei, 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 ei.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Okay. Kredit erhalten, Kredit erhalten. Verstehe ich nicht ganz. Haben wir bezahlt an die Bank, glaube ich, ne? Gut. Ja, liebe Leute, ich würde das Video jetzt an dieser Stelle erstmal beenden. Wir gucken dann beim nächsten Mal, wie es weitergeht. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann lasst bitte wirklich ein Like da. Das ist unheimlich wichtig fürs Rating bei YouTube. Und wenn ihr mich unterstützen wollt, dann denkt bitte auch über ein Abo nach, sofern ihr es noch nicht getan habt. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch wie immer einen schönen Tag und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.